Hey guys, this is Trey back with another video, and today I'm going to be converting my 55-gallon freshwater tank to a 55-gallon saltwater tank, and I'll talk to you more about that now. Alright, so here is my 55-gallon freshwater tank, and you can see this is the new aquascape I did a couple videos ago, and I got rid of the fish. I took them to a pet store this morning and got some rock, so now I'm going to be turning this into a saltwater tank. And I'm going to hopefully get some dwarf angels for this and some other really cool fish. So I'm going to start by draining all the water out, and then I'm going to slowly take all the rocks and the driftwood out. And then I'm going to take the sand out and start aquascaping it. So I'm going to go ahead and start draining it. Alright, so you can see I took all the driftwood and rocks out, and now I'm going to start to take the sand out. You can see I'm filling it up in a bucket, and I'm going to take all the sand out because I'm going to get live sand for saltwater tanks, because this was play sand, and I think it was too fine for a saltwater tank. So I'm going to go ahead, continue to get all this out, and then I'm going to wash up the tank. Alright, so here's the tank. You can see the majority of the sand is out. There is still a little bit left. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the hose, I'm going to rinse it off all the sides, and then I'm going to set the siphon up and siphon out all this sand. So hopefully it's a nice clean bottom. And in the process, I'm going to clean the glass because as you can see, it's a little dirty. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Alright, so here's the tank after cleaning, and I cleaned all the filters out, put new filters in, and what I'm thinking I'm going to do is leave this big filter here, and for now, I'm going to put the filter I have on my 20-gallon saltwater tank right here with the lid that's on the 20-gallon right there, and for Christmas, I'm going to get a bigger filter, so it'll still be that big filter, which will be on the tank, and then I'm going to get a Tidal 75-gallon filter that'll go right here. So there'll be a lot of flow over there, and the flow here is going to be pushing down there, and that'll just be pushing around the whole tank. So you can see I added a little bit of RO water in, and I'm getting the sand tomorrow, so I'm going to update you once I have the sand. Alright, so I just got the shipment of sand in. You can see I got two 20-pound bags, and I'm going to start off with that and have a smaller sand bed just to see if I need more, I can always get more. And then I did pick up some rock. Some of it is actually old rock from my 20-gallon tank. Like this that has some green on it is old rock, and it was about 50 bucks for the rest of the stuff. So I'm going to go ahead, get the sand in, and update you once I start putting the rock in. Alright, so you can see I added the sand, and there was some water in here, which isn't ideal, but I wanted to start filling up the tank because we do have an RO system, but we only have a 9-gallon tank, and this is 55-ish gallons, so it would take a lot of days to fill up, so I did already start. But you can see I got the sand in, and then over here, I started to line the rock up, and this is what I'm thinking I'm going to do. Just like that, 3 nice little caves, and then, because it won't go the full length, I have some little extra rocks. I might make a mini cave, but I'm going to go ahead and start placing it in the tank. Alright, so you can see that's what I have right now, and so there's the 1 cave, 2 cave, 3 caves, and then I did make, you can't see it because the water is cloudy, but I made a little tiny mini cave right down there. You can see the rock poking up, but now I'm going to go ahead and start filling it up. Alright, so you can see here's the tank. It is almost completely full, and it is pretty much crystal clear, as you can see. It's looking really nice. You can see the little mini cave, and then the 3 big caves, and I just got the big filter going. I had this little filter on just for the time being, but for what I'm going to do with this tank is I'm having this big, I believe it's 50 to 70 gallons, so I'm going to have that running right there. I'm going to have a protein skimmer either here or move the filter over and have it in this corner. And then I'm going to eventually have a Tidal 75 filter right here. But for the time being, when I move the fish from my 20-gallon tank over, I'll have the Tidal 35 filter right here. So it'll be that filter and that filter, which should be plenty for this tank. But again, I am going to upgrade it when December comes. And I also am probably going to take out this rock right here and replace it with some of the live rock in my 20-gallon because that's already established, and that'll help bring over some good beneficial bacteria. And that's it for the video, but make sure to subscribe to see all the cool fish. I think I might be able to get some dwarf angelfish for this and some other really cool, maybe even coral. So make sure you're subscribed, and thank you for watching.